What's going on, guys? This is the Envoy here, and we're gonna play some Dragon Age. Me and my fiance, so we're gonna pick a character. We're gonna be evil as fuck, so, or at least try to be dicks, you know, the usual. So we're gonna make our character.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice!
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
You leave me no choice!
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I... can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Leliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. Call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves. As she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley. Pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Right off the bat, I hand you the controller, you just fucking get shot. What the fuck?
Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run. Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp. Or fighting. We are on our own for now. Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage. Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
So, I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea!
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the Val...
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solus is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed, regardless of origin.
I had less choice in volunteering to help.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly. Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker? We had Kunari and Kirkwall. A whole boatload of them. They were your typical cheerless sort, then they tried to take over the city and kill everyone. But I'm guessing you don't actually follow the Qun, do you? You're Tal-Vashoth.
Afraid I'll try to convert you to the Qun?
Well, you haven't recited a single quote from the Prophet Khoslim yet. So unless you're trying to stay on the Seeker's good side, I'd say that's pretty telling. So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable, and less prone to result in premature execution.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
We must protect the soldiers.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Leliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
You'll lose a lot more unless I get to the breach.
Indeed. The way to the temple should be clear. Leliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fae, and our soldiers found you.
No,
They
I've
say a
played
woman was in
Dragon
the
Age
rift
before.
behind you. No one knows who
Inquisition.
she was.
I've played it all the way through, even did the DLC continuation, so I know how it goes. But I've never played Corian, so then I just decided why not. And we named her Brianna Tarth, so. Yeah, what about you? You play it? Have you seen it all the way through, or?
Breach is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there?
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
Well, also I'm
What are we
playing,
hearing?
trying to be the
Yes.
dick in this game.
Person who created
So
the
like,
breach.
my whole conversations, I'm just gonna be the asshole. So we'll see how that pans out for me. I never tried that route.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have
Second
grown
run
on
through,
Lyrium
yeah.
beneath
Are
the
you
temple,
playing
corrupted
good
it.
guy on both
It's
ones,
evil.
or,
Whatever you do, don't touch it.
you know? I've never played
Keep the
being the
sacrifice
douchebag, so we'll see how that goes.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Someone help me!
Yeah, I
going
can
on?
see that. I'm just gonna try to be the dick the whole way. I'm not even gonna try to be good. We'll just
Most
see.
holy called out.
Well, we're gonna be good to the Iron Bull, but other than him, I like the Iron Bull.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the Canary.
You were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she?
You
Was
just
this
seen
vision true?
as much as I know,
What are we
woman.
seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
We got the ninjas, and then this dude's hairy chest. Damn, dude. So, like, you'll be killing people almost, like, one shot. Depending on, like, how much damage you're doing overall. Because you're critical. 165%?
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. Quickly! Disrupt the rift!
So you can basically just one-shot kill people. Essentially.
The demon is vulnerable. Now!
On nightmare mode, it's basically like normal hits. Damn. I almost just want to see what your character looks like then. Some fucking Game of Thrones shit. Yeah, this game is pretty old here, dog. It was on Xbox 360, so I really like it. I hope they make another one. Yeah, for sure. And I like how they expanded on an actual like DLC. Not a lot of games do that, where like the actual DLC is part of the story extensively, you know. Pick it up, dog, yeah. It's like $7, like he said. I mean, damn. Real cheap for a great story, and if you like dragons, yep. Perfect game to play.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me!
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing.
Hence the name Dragon
I am
Age.
but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach
I'm
stopped
just
growing,
fucking with you
just like
guys.
the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor, at once.
How long does it take usually? About like 20 minutes. Take down a dragon on fucking Nightmare. Ridiculous. I've never played this game on Nightmare, I'll tell you that. Haven't ever had that good of play style, I guess.
That's her. That's the Herald of Abraha.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard she was supposed to close the fire.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I just decided, no, I like the game. Why not? I bet you a lot of people would too. They actually seen how it was. I realize it's EA's greedy hands, but
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others. Or have allies who yet live.
well, Doomsink, if you like,
am a suspect?
if you like what I have
You
to offer, hit me
and
up with
many
a follow,
others.
Ace.
But not
I'll be playing this game all the way through,
I heard
and
the
then you can
voices
see
in
how
the
I
temple.
play it and
The Divine
see what
called
the
to her
dick
for
move
help.
route is.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
"5 minutes ago, you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior."
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
Yeah, I'll be playing a whole bunch of these games.
You know what this is,
I'm starting
Chancellor.
4 new games,
A writ from the Divine,
and I'm gonna start. Oh
granting
man,
us
thanks
the
for the
authority
follow.
to act.
I'm doing 4
As of this
games, and I'm
moment,
gonna
I
try to do
declare the
playthroughs on each one,
Inquisition
and
reborn.
uploading them to YouTube for
We will
past
close the breach.
videos.
We
You
will
have to check
find
them
those
out.
responsible, and we will restore
Thinking
order
about
with
going
or
back and
without
playing
your
the OG Dragon Ages. I have it on PC, so it might be something I might do.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those
Yeah,
who
I'll
will
hit you back
stand
with the
against
follow,
the
Ace.
chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What do you think? I agree for now as more dick, or this is rather strange?
I think I agree for now. Oh, and if I refuse, that one's even worse, right?
The Inquisition of old? Question mark?
No, because I just asked them questions.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
Yeah, but you want to behead us.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
I think that I agree for now.
I agree for now is the more dick move.
I think so.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Yeah, man. Go right ahead. You play any multiplayer games?
Does it trouble you?
Because I love multiplayer games. I mean, I haven't really played this game multiplayer-wise because I think I played it like twice, and I didn't like it. Maybe it was the randoms that I got, but I couldn't get anything going.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time.
Thanks, man.
And Solas
Oh,
believes
for sure,
the second
Edge.
attempt might
Yeah,
succeed,
I'm.
provided the
I don't know
mark
if
has
you
more
can
power.
see my gamer tag or
The
not,
same
but,
level of power used to open the breach
I'll
in the
post
first
it
place.
here.
That is not easy to come by.
Well, it was supposed to come up, but I'm gonna assume that it did not.
Couldn't that kind of power
I'll just type
make
it in.
things worse?
No big deal.
People call me a pessimist.
Just give me a second.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's
There we
forces.
go.
It was only for a moment on the
That's
field.
my
I'm
PlayStation
pleased you
name,
survived.
officially.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
You're even taller than I'd heard.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just
Alrighty.
as well.
That was my bad.
We need power, Commander.
Drop your
Enough
gamer tag.
magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach. Weaken
shit.
it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar.
You should undo yours as private, and then drop your
Unfortunately, neither
PlayStation
group
name,
will even speak to us.
and
The Chantry has denounced
I'll
the
add you as soon
Inquisition,
as this
and
cutscene's
you
over.
specifically.
Or they get done talking and they let me do something.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Kunari, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
You were saying something about...
Oh my god, that frame rate drop. Woman Hawkeye. Kill him.
at your service.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
Alright guys, well, it was great playing tonight. I made a great start on the world here. I made it for about an hour here. Yeah, man. You gotta start your stream up, and I'll hit a follow back. I'm getting ready to jump off, and I'm gonna start my other game. I streamed this one for about an hour, and I'm gonna post it, and then I'm gonna start streaming my other game. So, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the follow, and I will be back for sure.